Okay, so yeah, everything is looking awesome so far. The few, oh, I guess, okay, so we'll start with this here, um, this initial screen. The first thing that I guess we'd like to change, so since the flow is going to be, the choo-choo train moves along the track after each lesson is completed, and then after you get to the castle, then that's when you get this new toy, right? So I guess we'd like to have it start off being like the room being completely empty. Like the only thing that you'd see in the room initially would be like, I guess, this bookcase and the bed, and then the student's avatar. Everything else can go initially, like, this lamp, the tractor, posters, telescope, basketball hoop, all that can go to begin with, because then, as each time the student gets to the castle, one of these things will then appear. That's our idea. And then so for this, the choo-choo train castle idea, I think our plan to implement that is to kind of make like this, like a custom progress bar, so that it can still be responsive. So I don't know if that will need to change any of your design or whatever, or if you have a better idea for us to implement this piece, definitely be welcome to suggestions. Okay, so now let's keep going. Oh, yes. Another thing, I guess, let's see. Sorry, it'll take a second. It's running on my local machine. So I guess currently right now, the way that we have it is, we have these options here along this side menu with, you click this to watch this initial instruction video teaching the kid how to use the platform. This parent dashboard button obviously switches to the parent side. And then this button here, all that does is if you're in the middle of a lesson, it will take you back to this screen here. So I guess maybe I'm answering my own question here, but yeah, I guess all those options could then be in this, user drop down here. All right, so let's go through the lesson. So now this is where I'm slightly confused. I think that I guess, well, first thing, I think you can get rid of the Math Genius graphic, and we'll just go with this overlay here. And then I guess I'm still, a little foggy on some of the elements that you have here. Like this, I assume, like this dots or progress bar here, I assume you've intended to increment each time you complete a part of the lesson and question or whatever. If that's the case, that's cool. I do like that. Then, as the way our lessons go with the 3 different parts, we have the initial part, which is just a 2 to 3 minute long video, which we call the I do. And then the second part, which is again like about a 30-second long video with a question at the end, which we call the we do. And then after that, 5 questions, which we call you do's. So I assume here, like, this would be, the I do, which I guess this would be like the entire video component. Is that the idea, maybe? Or like with the I guess, yeah, I'm still confused onto that. And okay, then we click start activity. And then I guess this would be assuming that you're into the I do questions. That's good. I like this. I don't think anything really needs to change here. Okay, and then also, so for a lot of our questions, especially for the younger age group children, there is audio with each of the questions, because some of the younger kids, like preschool, kindergarten kids, can't read yet. So we have audio that auto plays each time they're asked a new question. So I guess maybe this would be like the audio component. If there's no video, then maybe this becomes the audio. That's, I guess, again, something that maybe you could just clarify for me, what your plans were there, just so that we can, figure out how to implement it. And yeah, one more thing. Okay, so we already, all right, so again, so if the intention is for this just to be like, for the questions part to be like an overlay over top of the the student's bedroom, with this being like the main part, right, with like the question stuff inside of this gray box here. I do like the idea of the teacher being here. However, we don't have like actual teachers. We have robots. So I can provide you with one of our robot graphics to place here instead of the teacher graphic. Yeah, I'll get that for you. All right, let's see what else. So I think that's it for the child part. All right, so now on to the parent dashboard. And I know you just threw this together like kind of as a rush to get to the end here. But yeah, I guess just a little bit of changing and maybe more clarification as to what exactly it is we have on the what we're trying to display. So okay, so first thing is, if the parent has more than one kid signed up or subscribed to our platform, I guess we need a way to switch between the kids to see what their progress looks like. And maybe it was your intention to just have again that option in this drop down here, or maybe right here, I'm not sure. But yeah, I do like the idea of having all this stuff along the side. Anyway, so okay, so real quick, so then this domain averages chart here, this line chart, I know this is kind of hard to see because these students don't have any progress yet, but anyways, it'll be anywhere between 5 and like 7 different lines on this chart. And what it's kind of representing is the way our platform works is we've broken down common or like standard, like federally recognized standards for math at these different age groups. And then within these standards, there's like different skills in order to, we broke down each standard into different skills. So each question has certain skills associated with it. And every time a student answers one of those questions, we update their scores for those skills. And then again, depending on grade level, there might be between 5, 6, 7, whatever different standards that we've assessed these students' skills in. So each standard might have, again, maybe 5 or 6 skills associated with each standard. So what we do is we take all the skills associated with each standard and average them out. And that's what the different lines represent for this domain averages line chart. And then for this top and 3 bottom tags, again, the tags mean essentially skills, or that's what they are, is they're the skills. So all we're doing here is showing the parent the child's best 3 skills currently, and then their worst 3 skills currently. And then this ranges, it's just a static card that doesn't ever change. It's just got these ranges here showing a parent, like the score, like, so the scores, the students all at all 30s, so they're within the pre-K range, essentially, is all that's showing them. And yeah, that's for that. And then in the account settings, Anyways, yeah, I think that that's it. If we could just get some updates on those things. And yeah, I do like the, you know, the style or the theme, I guess you could call it, that you've got here. Oh, as well as, yeah, this change period thing. That is definitely something that we need, because currently right now, this graph, it only shows the previous 5 weeks. But yeah, I guess assuming, you know, a student's been on the platform for a year, the parent wants to see the whole progress over the course of the year. Like, yeah, we definitely need some way to change the intervals of what the graph is showing. If you want just 1 week, you want 5 weeks, you want 6 months, or you want a year, whatever, you know, whatever the case is. So yeah, I do like that option to have this change of period. I don't know that we need download report. Maybe, yeah, I guess that button's fine. Maybe we'll actually change it to like email the report to yourself or to the student's teacher, one of the two. And yeah, I think that's it. So again, just message me if you have any questions about this, and I'll go ahead and post this video now.